My name is Aristotle, and individuals and species don't change. They are all identical, and Buffon is wrong because he believes that they change in an environment.
My name is Buffon, and I believe that animals do change through natural phenomena. And you are wrong because you think that they don't change. There is something going on.
You are wrong.
Aristotle, your discoveries had practically no effect whatsoever on modern theories of evolution. But Buffon, your theories hint towards divergent evolution. Therefore, Buffon wins. I, James Hutton, originator of one of the fundamental principles of geology, uniformitarianism, explaining that the Earth's crust means that the natural processes happen over time.
Well, rocks are all good and dandy. What really matters is the evolution of the animals that rule this earth. You may see all of these magical changes in rocks, but you waste your time like a little kid playing in a creek. But I was looking at animals and seeing the influence the earth had, but there was no indication that earth itself was evolving.
You were wrong. Geologic phenomena can explain most observable processes, that those processes now work on and within the earth operate with general uniformity over immensely long periods of time. The present is the key to the past.
As my notes here suggest, Buffon, you only concentrate on changes of species as they spread from their original location, but Hutton concentrates on a wider scope of why evolution occurs. Hutton wins.
George Cuvier, I believe there is no evidence for the evolution of organic forms, but there is evidence for successive creations after catastrophic extinction events.
I have traveled the world, and I believe that more of the earth is changing rather than animals.
No, I think you're wrong because catastrophic extinction events happen and the world is not changing.
You're wrong. Uniformitarianism explains the nature of the earth by means of natural processes that occur over geologic time.
Well, I took some notes while you two were arguing, and according to Hutton, you say that changes are not gradual. Cuvier was right in saying that natural catastrophes influence new species. Cuvier wins.
I believe that things change over time through environmental changes.
Well, Lamar, you are wrong because things do not change over time.
And how do you explain a giraffe's neck?
Shh.
Did it just grow that long? No.
Maybe it did.
No, it reached higher and higher for those leaves.
Fine, I'm out of here.
Cuvier, you give no inclination of how new species arrive when old ones go extinct. But Lamarck, who clearly explains it as a result of environmental forces, congratulations, Lamarck, you win.
I, Thomas Malthus, believe that a population will just keep growing until it can no longer sustain itself. Only with God's positive checks are we able to keep the populations balanced so that they sustain.
God's positive checks? I think you're crazy.
That's because you don't believe in God. And of course, God has everything to do with it. You're wrong.
Well, I think that species arise from changes in the environment.
God bless you, you're going.
Malthus, you pose an interesting theory, and it further explains what forces cause species to die out. I'm sorry, Lamarck, but your streak ends here. I'm Charles Lyle, and I believe in uniformitarianism. This is that small changes cause great changes over time.
Well, you know, I kind of agree with that. But do you believe in spontaneous generation?
Spontaneous generation? Hee-ho! That can't happen.
Oh no, it happens all the time. Everyone
Spontaneous
knows
generation.
this.
Look at the rain.
Everyone
The rain.
knows this happens
It
all
causes
the
the
time.
mountains to
You
take
don't even know
form.
this.
Well, according to my notes, Darwin's ideas are the most accurate so far. Natural selection is key. Darwin moves on to the next round.
Sorry I was late. I had to shave my beard. Let's do this thing. Natural selection. All about natural selection. The strongest individuals survive. The strongest. What do you have to say about that?
Not the strongest, the one that God chooses.
God? Pish posh. There's no this thing we call God. A noble man like yourself.
I'll say the same thing to you. You better go to church.
Well, you've went mad. You've went crazy. Natural selection. Can't you see it? It's all around us.
No, God is. He's above us.
No. God? Prove God. I can prove my theories.
How?
In a book. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom. I'm getting old, you know.
It's about time.
Oh well. Darn.
Wallace. Albert Wallace.
Oh. What do you have to say for yourself, Wallace?
I believe that evolution occurs over time.
That. Well, frankly, I believe that too, but. Well, species have great fertility. They make more offspring that can grow to adulthood.
Exactly. That's what I believe too.
Are you a man of God?
No.
You're not a man of God either. Well. So. Well.
I believe that the only some of the biological world is affected by natural selection.
That's where you're wrong. All biological world is affected by natural selection. All of it.
Well, but do you believe in intelligent evolution, that natural selection is strictly bound to the principle of study, that nothing can be developed in the survival advantage?
Yes. Yes, I believe that too. You're a pretty smart fellow.
Thank you. Well, maybe you should write a book or something. I mean, our beliefs are the same. The world needs to see our point of view.
Well, maybe you're right. Society needs us. We can show them our theory, which can be proven in many ways.
Yes, I have written a 20-page summary. Maybe you should use it.
I will take your work into consideration. Maybe I'll put our work together. I think I will call it On the Origin of Species.
We have decided that your ideas are linked and they help complete each other. Therefore, we see no clear winner. There is a tie.
Natural selection.
After this time.
I got it. Yeah. Okay, ready, set, go.
Keep going.
Oh, sorry. Keep going?
Go.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know where to start at. So I'm Aristotle. No, start all over.
Go.
Oh, okay. My name is Aristotle, and I believe that.
Stop touching your beard.
Yeah.
I, James Hutton, originator of the fundamental principles of biology. Crap, it's wrong.
We have decided. Your ideas are linked and we see and they complete. Hold on.
You're just gonna jump in.
We have
Should have done on
decided.
the last one.
You need to be like back here.
We should have